Me versus Rashad, I wasn't able to play him last year because he was injured with a torn meniscus, I believe.
Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. In this game, we'll see the Los Angeles Clippers against the Houston Rockets here in Toyota Center. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And giving us the rundown from the sideline, David Aldridge. And the slam by Blake Griffin. Season just getting started here, Greg. Players getting back into their routine, and that's huge as, well...
Oh, never mind, they're right here. I legit cannot see. This whole time I've been playing, I could barely see. Even with my glasses, I can still hardly see, but how's Caruso going off?
As everyone else is trying to get the rhythm of the season.
Yeah, coaches, refs, support staff, they all take a moment to get into their rhythm as well. I'll throw in commentators in case I make any mistakes here tonight.
Oh, GA, don't worry about that. You're not making any mistakes, but rhythm is huge for a broadcast, right? From the truck to the front table here in front of this great action. And the jam by Stoudemire.
Great admiration for Stoudemire's athleticism. You got to be aware of it now because he'll get to the air and throw it down in a hurry.
Livingston kicks to Johnson. To the inside. Here's Thompson. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Good on the shot.
And such a valuable high percentage shot, and he does a great job of taking advantage.
The Clippers have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Johnson, the pass to Thompson, and it's Thompson with the jam.
That's where Tristan Thompson is most comfortable, right around the rim, throwing it down.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Clippers?
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
And also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
Well, you know what? All good things must come to an end, and they finally miss after making their first 4.
Jennings can't get it to go.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Picked by Griffin. Oh, Griffin in position. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Well, the timing of Griffin really superb in these situations. He has a great sense for when to leave the floor on these alley-oop jams.
And Zoelis will bring it up for the Rockets. It's a 5-point game. This, their first look at this year's Los Angeles squad.
And this, the first of 3 games these two teams will play against one another this season.
Yeah, you know, these are 2 rival teams that will see each other a fair amount this season. We'll see which team can tip it off with wins.
Here is Livingston after the made shot from Monte Ellis. Outside, Meeks. A rebound by Phillips. Rockets the pass to Ellis. Stoudemire with the screen on Thompson. Ellis. The 19-footer is on the money. Ellis has got his second bucket.
Nice form from Ellis on the jump shot there. When it comes off his fingers like that, you just assume it's going in.
And the call will be against Sean Livingston. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Now here's Ellis. Rockets the pass to Stoudemire. Ellis left side. Launches it. The Clippers grab the miss. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Sacramento.
Yeah, on the road, you're already a little out of your element. Then the misses from the line become contagious.
And, you know, one of the things about missing free throws is not only are you not getting points yourself, but it allows the other team to maintain momentum. Or keep a rally going.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now, here's Meeks. Scoreless thus far. 5 to shoot. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. And here's Johnson outside. Shot's good. Griffin making the play.
You know, when his teammates are open, Griffin wants to find them. He is certainly a team-first guy.
And so now a timeout called by Rick Carlisle. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes.
All right, a moment here to check out stats for Griffin. Last season, he played outstanding, and he did his share on the glass, battled his way into the top 15 in rebounds per game.
And last year, he really was the poster boy for scoring efficiency. You could count on one hand the number of bad shots he took.
You know, the connection Stoudemire has with his teammates on these alley-oops, really special and simpatico.
Livingston kicks to Meeks. Off target from outside.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Here's Jennings. Drops in the layup for 2. Jennings has got 6 points.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Here's Johnson. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Oh, you got to feel for a guy getting dunked on like that. I mean, he's got no shot to stop that unless maybe he can pick up another foot somewhere.
Here's Johnson. The Rockets making the shot. The screen from Thompson. Lobbed up there for Thompson. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Also great lob to Thompson. Feed that big man.
And it's Dragic with the ball for the Houston Rockets. Outside Jennings. And that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist. Dragic has got his 3rd assist on the night. Clippers trail by 3. Johnson with a screen on Dragic. Johnson outside. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Stoudemire setting the pick for Jennings. The 3. Blake Griffin pulls it in.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Johnson finds Meeks. Count that one.
Oh, he looked ready for the contact and just powered it through.
And so now a timeout. Called by Rick Carlisle. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. For the Rockets, Terry comes in for Amari Stoudemire. And Daquan Cooks subbed in for Goran Dragic. Terry outside. 17-foot shot on the way. Ellis can't get it to go. Here's Johnson. The basket is good. That's his 6th attempt and his 3rd make.
I like him dictating the action. On a drive like that, he takes away the defender's advantage.
Cook, the pass to Ellis. Fires from deep. Thompson with the rebound. We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
Johnson outside. Here's Griffin. Lays it up off the glass. And now a 3-point Los Angeles lead.
Able to shrug off that contact, and that just lets you know how strong Griffin is.
Kicks it out to Jennings. Good on the triple. Jennings has got 14.
He is in a groove. You can tell he's playing with a lot of confidence.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. It's good. He's got 9.
Well, it plays with such an edge. His style is tenacious.
Now here's Ellis. There's a good screen. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Clippers?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
They get it back, and Thompson throws it down.
And this is what Thompson does best. His aggressiveness on the boards is what makes him a valuable player.
Now here is Jack. He's covered by Livingston. And Jack, here we go. Kicks it out to Terry. 5 on the clock. Off target with his 3. Clippers leading by 4. Johnson for 3. And it's good, assisting on the play with Livingston.
3 points.
That's 12 points for Johnson.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Jacks up a 3. The shot by Sharch, no good.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the 3, but he just couldn't get it to go.
Houston's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Coles can't hit. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. And the basket by Johnson. Sharch with the screen for Jack to end the run. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Nice work inside by Jack. He loves getting as close to the basket as possible.
Livingston passes to Johnson. And again, Los Angeles with the triple. Oh, great ball movement there.
Rockets call timeout.
So for the Rockets, Jennings is checked in, and it's Dragic in for Jack. Let's check in with David Aldridge for an injury update on Amari Stoudemire. David.
Thanks, Kevin. I just talked with the Rockets head athletic trainer. Unfortunately, it seems he has a strained hip. You can imagine the kind of discomfort that causes. They've said he can play on it if he wants to, but considering their situation, we'll see if he risks it. Guys?
Thanks as always, David. Appreciate the report.
Yeah, you know, sometimes the hardest part about this situation is just not knowing. At least we have a bit more clarity now.
Now Jennings following the three-point attempt by Blake Griffin. Shard just screen on Griffin. Here's Terry. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Blake Griffin. And getting physical inside and getting to the line. That's the attitude they want him to have. Phillips, he's checked in for Houston. Stoudemire comes in for Daquan Cook. The 3 from Johnson. Score the basket. His 8th. 8 for 13 from the floor. That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now, here's Meeks. He had 15 points last night. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Just a little fake can help you out. Los Angeles, they have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. And as a group, they shot 75% from the line last season. The Rockets making a switch here. Cook's checked in. Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line. Now, here's Dragic. He's covered by Livingston. Jennings with the ball. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field. I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Well, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
Now, here's Dragic. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Miami. Jennings with the bucket.
He's hit shot after shot. I'd keep feeding him. This man is on a mission.
And here is Los Angeles now. They've led by as many as 11 points. Buries the long-range jumper. And it's now 26 points for Johnson.
Boy, he's been a monster this quarter. Carrying the load for sure.
Pass to Jennings. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
More than capable of running the offense. Dragic knows how to get his teammates involved.
Livingston passes to Johnson. It's rebounded by Houston. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of Miami.
Scoring efficiency was an issue in that one. Took them too many shots to get their point.
Yeah, and I think they just seem to be a page behind. A step slower out there all game.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Now here's Dragic. Stoudemire outside. Back to Dragic. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
Man, I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
And again, no good by the Clippers.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Dragic. Outside Jennings. And that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist. Dragic has got assist number 8 here in this one already. Outside Griffin. Livingston kicks to Johnson. Drills it from outside. Johnson's got 29.
Caught the defense sleeping and sets up a wide open shot.
And so now a timeout called by Rick Carlisle. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Monte Ellis checked in for Houston. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Summers is checked in. Pass to Jennings. Here's the 3. Rebound by the Clippers. Griffin's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Johnson from outside. And again for 3.
He's scorching hot. Another 3.
And he's approaching the franchise record for 3s in a game. Here's Jennings. It's rebounded by Summers. Clippers leading by 6. From deep, Johnson. Stoudemire grabs the miss. Stoudemire's got 4 rebounds in this game. Fires from 18. And against the jumper to drop. Ellis has got 6 points.
And they've worked the ball around so well tonight for those quality looks from mid-range.
Well, it's interesting. The defense continues to back off, expecting them to attack the rack. But they just continue to pull up and knock down those mid-range jumpers.
Johnson finds Livingston. Back to Johnson. Driving the lane. Good on the baseline, Jay. Johnson's got 34 points.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Here's Ellis. Johnson with the block.
Tracking that ball all the way. Strong defense at the rim.
He's trying to carry them back into this game. He's absolutely feeling it this quarter.
Lets it go from deep. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Livingston. Livingston's got 4 assists now tonight. Ellis, the pass to Dragic. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Clippers lead by 3. It's the NBA on 2K. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Miracle Man having a dominant impact in this game.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Outside Jennings. The kick out to Dragic. There's the screen. And it's Houston with another.
As a screener in the pick and roll, your job's easy. When Dragic is running it, just set a solid screen and let him do the rest.
Connects again from distance.
He's got this defense scrambling, and even when they've got two guys on him, he just finds a way to create space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for three-pointers in a single game. Here is Summers. He's guarded by Jennings. Summers kicks to Griffin. Thompson, a screen on Ellis. Johnson for three. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. And that will be the middle game of this three-game homestand. Right side Jennings. And down it goes. Jamming that one home.
Ooh, just shook his man loose with a crafty play inside.
And then the dunk just tops it off beautiful.
High-level skills being showcased out there now, fellas. I mean, that was a terrific hoop.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
Los Angeles, they have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3.
You know, what makes Thompson so valuable is his activity on the glass, especially the offensive board. He really chases down loose balls.
Dragic kicks to Ellis. For the tie, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
No shying away from contact there.
The Rockets shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Taking 2 shots.
That one drops. He ties it up. Here is Livingston. Nothing on the board. Johnson the screen. From deep. Good. Another from 3.
And guys, this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for 3rd now, most threes in a game.
The points, GA, just keep piling up, and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from beyond the arc. Out to Stoudemire. Deep 2 from Jennings. Another miss by Houston.
Soft defense in that mid-range area, but they got away with it this time.
Livingston, no luck. And they get it back. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Stoudemire setting the pick for Jennings. Here's Phillips, and he bangs it home with one hand.
And that's just an effective use of that pick and roll. Such simple action, so difficult to stop.
From deep, Johnson. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Jennings has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Outside Dragic. Just 4 to shoot. Out to the right wing. Puts up a deep 3. Rebound by the Clippers. Thompson's got 6 rebounds in the game. Griffin kicks to Livingston. Johnson for 3. And the Clippers miss again. Rockets trail by 3. Pass to Phillips. Back to Stoudemire. Jennings passes to Phillips. Outside Jennings. Yes, and it's Ellis picking up the assist. Jennings has got 4 this quarter.
He's one of those guys who just knows how to generate offense.
Here's Johnson, and slam dunk by Johnson.
And right now, he is cooking. His guys would be smart to keep feeding the beast.
Rockets have gone 4-7 to get things started here in the second half. And so now a timeout called by Rick Carlisle. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Houston making a switch. Terry's checked in.
All right, a chance to check out numbers for Goran Dragic. Good season for him last year. Averaged 15 points a game, 5 assists, and 3 rebounds. And he's very steady with that second unit, running the offense and getting them into their sets.
Right. I mean, your backup point guard simply has to hold the fort, maintain the status quo, share the basketball, and minimize mistakes.
You know what? Just a little fancy on that possession there. Just go up in rhythm.
Johnson against Ellis. Griffin trying to get open. The offensive rebound. That shot misses. Rockets trail by 3. Here's Terry. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Pass to Livingston. Here is Summers. Terry covering. Johnson in the corner. From outside, off the mark.
Well, it's clear he's frustrated. Just needs to slow things down a touch and let the offense come to him.
It's Dragic with the foul. That's his first foul. And we'll get a look here where the shots have been coming from for him.
And this is the kind of performance that everyone talks about seeing in person. The way he's attacked the defense with no hesitation. The tough shots he's taken and made, just a masterpiece. When he gets it going, he can put up some big numbers.
The Clippers shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game.
Cashing in on these trips is a crucial part of any game plan. Free throws can add up fast.
Pass to Stoudemire. Shoots over Griffin. Almost, but it rolls out. Clippers leading by 6. Johnson dishes to Thompson. Back to Johnson. There's the drive. Goran Dragic grabs the board. Dragic has got 4 rebounds in this game. Ellis surveying the D. Here's Stoudemire, and it's Stoudemire with the jam.
Thunderous jam. Wow.
We've got 1:55 left in the third quarter of the game. Griffin a screen on Ellis. Johnson the pass to Griffin. And the slam by Blake Griffin.
And they answer right back with as much force as possible.
This is a heavyweight battle, isn't it? Both teams trading punches.
And guys, I hope they keep it up just like this. Let's see some more end-to-end action.
Houston needs to get a shot. And Ellis throws it down.
Defenders are never ready for when Ellis skies to the basket for the throwdown because his vertical is sneaky and it's pretty high too.
Johnson for 3. Connects again from distance.
There it is. A shot that puts him at the top of the record book.
Well, Greg is now tied for the mark for most threes in a single game. In one word, amazing. It's good, and the Clipper lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Monte Ellis. Johnson outside. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
And it's Livingston with the ball for L.A. They'll be playing host to Miami for the next game. That game is the first and last of their home series.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that now.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Now Livingston. Pass to Griffin. Thompson sets the pick for Griffin. Johnson outside. There's the triple. That shot is off. And so it's Los Angeles heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. Los Angeles leading by 7. Now Livingston. Back to Johnson. Over Cook. They get it back. Tipped away. It's stolen by Jack. Jennings in the corner. Those 3-pointers off the mark. Johnson outside. And again for 3.
And that is a 3 that will put him in the record books.
A historic performance by a historically good shooter. One of the best games anybody has ever had. Jennings wide open. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
And still looking for his first triple of the second half. He had 3 at halftime. And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Lots of room. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Jennings has got 33.
And you know, he's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
And Los Angeles calling timeout. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. The head coach of the Clippers had some harsh words for his team during the break. Told them pedal to the metal, adding, we're ahead out here, but it's not over yet. Don't start celebrating in your head when there's work to be done on the floor. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, thanks. Jack surveying the D, and the officials have called the illegal screen right there. And a chance now to look at the schedule for Houston. On Monday, they'll defend home court against the Indiana Pacers. Then on Wednesday, the Denver Nuggets will come into town.
And you know, for that matchup with Las Vegas, that one's going to be game number 9 on the year for them. Really starting to get towards the meat of things by then.
Phillips, he's checked in for Houston. And here's Johnson outside. Here's Thompson. A rebound by Phillips. Phillips has got 5 rebounds tonight. There's a screen. Jennings passes to Phillips.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
He hits the second from the line.
Well, you can't overlook any trip to the line. These points could end up making the difference.
Johnson, that's for 2. Top of the key jumper, no good. Rockets trail by 10. Outside Jack. Inside, here's Phillips. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
What a finish. Just powering it down.
Johnson, that's for 2. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Rockets have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Los Angeles leading by 8. Three-pointer. And another one falls. Amazing. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Here is Cook. To the paint. Here's Phillips. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And here is Johnson. Thompson, a screen on Jack. Johnson for 3. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Jennings has got his 6th rebound on the night. And the foul called on Blake Griffin. That's foul number 2 for him. Houston making some changes. Stoudemire, he's checked in for Terry. Ellis comes in for Cook. And it's Dragic in for Jarrett Jack. Now here's Dragic. Pass to Phillips. Offline with his 3. Los Angeles leading by 9 from deep. Johnson, and good. He hits it again.
And never in the history of the franchise have we seen a game like this. He's putting on a remarkable performance.
It's their all-time single-game scoring record. Their fans will be reliving this game for a long, long time. And again.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Rockets looking it over. Pass to Ellis. Fires for 3. He can't get it to go. Excellent D there by Johnson. And it's Livingston with the ball for Los Angeles.
LA ball.
On defense, Houston, they trail by 14.
Well, you got to give Ellis props for hustling on defense the way he does. I mean, he really gets into shooters.
Pass to Jennings, releases, and that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist. Jennings has got 35.
Well, he's leading the way, trying to get everybody else going now.
Johnson the screen. Shot clock at 6. Connects again from distance.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. Jody Meeks, he's checked in for the Clippers. Rockets trail by 15. Stoudemire setting the pick for Ellis. Griffin with the steal. On the wing, Johnson. He's guarded by Ellis. For 3. It's good.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Outside, Jennings. Spins. Book it.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there. I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Mirotic is checked in for Tristan Thompson. Jeremy Grant comes in for Griffin. Xavier Henry, he's checked in for Meeks. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Sean Livingston. Rockets trail by 16. Outside, Dragic. Jacks up a 3. Grant rips down the rebound. The Clippers shoot here in the fourth quarter around 41%. Stoudemire against Johnson. Good, that's another bucket.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean... You got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
And the NBA embracing the global audience. GA, preseason games in London, Paris, Mexico City, and Beijing. I'm wondering, did you attend any of those? And so Los Angeles takes the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean,